Welcome back to another episode with your host, Tabitha. Here is where we have some straightforward discussions on political and social news, television show recaps, and of course, everyone's favorite, celebrity gossip. These discussions are to simply chat about what's happening in the world around us. The intent is not to be mean or malicious, but to remain informed on the more serious topics and to just have a little fun discussing the craziness that surround our favorite celebrities. So grab yourself a drink and a snack. Sit back and relax and enjoy the conversation.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode. I am your host, your girl Tabitha, and I've got breaking news. Before we get into it, let me welcome all of my new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Over here, we discuss all things politics. Now, last week, after the January 6th hearing, they told us that they had moved the rest of the hearings for June into July, right? Because they got a ton of new witnesses and they got some new evidence and they wanted to go through it. Well, the breaking news is that the January 6th committee has just dropped a hearing for tomorrow. A hearing for tomorrow, and everyone is speculating that it's sort of an emergency bombshell type of situation. Here is what NPR is reporting. The House Select Committee investigating the January 6th attack on the Capitol will hold its next public hearing on Tuesday, January 28th at 1 p.m. to present recently obtained evidence and receive witness testimony. The committee had been expected to take a brief hiatus until the week of July 11th. This will be the sixth hearing for the Democrat-led committee, which has spent the last few weeks building a case around former President Donald Trump and his influence on the January 6th insurrection. The panel's most recent hearing was last week on June 23rd, and it focused on Trump's pressure on the Department of Justice to help him overturn the 2020 election. Now, this article is written to say that this is a Democrat-led committee, which makes you believe, or anybody reading the article believe, that this is just being done by Democrats. Well, I want to clear that up. It's not just being done by Democrats. You have Republicans also on this committee, specifically Liz Cheney from Wisconsin and Adam Kinzinger. I forget which state he's from, but they are also on this committee and they are also Republicans. So this is a bipartisan committee. Even though all of the Republicans, the majority of them did not want to participate, and that's because they are beholden to Trump. Liz Cheney ain't with that, and neither is Adam Kinzinger. They weren't afraid. Liz Cheney is up for re-election, and her getting re-elected is in danger. Adam Kinzinger recognizes that Trump and his cult will not vote to put him back in office, so he's retiring. But I'm sure he will have some type of career in politics. As a lobbyist, I don't know. Some kind of way he will have some type of career in politics. But that's the update, y'all. So I can't wait to hear what they've got to say. I won't be coming in live because tomorrow is my day to work in the office. So I can't do that while working in the office. I wish it was prime time, but it's at 1:00 in the afternoon. So I will be at work and I will be listening and I will be live tweeting about what I hear. So if you want to live tweet with me, you can find me over on Twitter at TabithaSpeaks. In addition, I wanted to give you all an update regarding my aunt's funeral. It's sad, but there have been a lot of people that have passed away this week at her home church. And so you have all of these people who have booked up days for their funerals and their burials. So her day, we couldn't get a day until Friday of next week. So I'll be leaving on Wednesday to head down to Miami to spend time with my family, to attend the funeral, pay my condolences, all of that jazz. I plan on going through, my aunt was the keeper of a bunch of our records, our family records. She's got pictures galore. I can't wait to get down there and go through all of her picture books, see what she's got as far as our upbringing and all of that stuff. My mom told me she's got tons of pictures from my childhood. So I can't wait to go through all of that stuff, because my mom had some things, but when my mom and dad when it got to a boiling point between the two of them, we left. We never went back. So we left a lot of, our childhood things. We lost all of that stuff. So the only thing that I would have in connection to my childhood is what my aunt has, right? So I can't wait to get down there to see what stuff she has that can tie me to my childhood. I will be coming in regularly. My spirits are a bit uplifted. My mom and I have been having long talks, and it's been a help to me, and it's kind of pulled me out of that sad grief, depression, and I'm at the point where I am, looking at the time that I had with my aunt, and I'm looking at the happy times and remembering the happy times. So that's where I am right now. I'm sure I'll have, moments of sadness, especially, during the funeral and the burial. But for now, I'm in good spirits. Thank you all who have sent donations over to my PayPal. Thank you. If you sent donations over to my Venmo and over to my Cash App, all of that money will be used for gas money. We know gas is like I think here in Atlanta is $4.30 a gallon. So that money you guys are donating to me will definitely come in handy, and I will be using it for gas money. Thank you guys for showing me the love. Thank you guys for sending me all of the condolences. I really do appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow over on Twitter. Later.
Thank you for tuning in to the conversation. Make sure you subscribe and rate the episode. And to stay connected with Tabitha, head on over and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's Tabitha. And you can also follow on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. All the links will be available in the More Info box. Until next time, be good to yourselves and each other.
And each other.